Parade Sergeant, Sergeant Andrew Giles, will now order the troops on parade.
Parade, attention! Bugler, sound on parade! Parade by your left! Band by the center! Quick! Parade, open order! Parade, line!
On parade is 31 Platoon, commanded by Lieutenant Lachlan O'Prey. The platoon sergeant is Sergeant Andrew Giles. The section commanders are Corporal Alex Potter, Corporal Elsie Clare, Bombardier Lachlan King, Corporal Ben Shrinock, Corporal Gavin Watling, and Corporal Genevieve Hook. sergeant.
Stand at ease.
The parade sergeant will now hand over to the parade commander, Lieutenant Lachlan O'Prade. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, please stand while the Governor General's banner is marched onto parade. Gentlemen are requested to remove headdress, and service personnel in uniform should only salute when the banner ensign gives the order to present arms and the band plays the musical salute, point of war.
Parade! Attention! March on the banner! Parade! General salute! Present! Arms! Banner party will advance left! Banner escorts, banner escorts, present! Arms! Parade! Attention! Parade! Stand at ease!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. The banner ensign for today's parade is Lieutenant John T. Tipton Akers. The banner escorts are Sergeant William Price and Sergeant Brent Currier. The reviewing officer, Commandant of the Land Combat College, Brigadier Andrew Moss, AM CSM, is now arriving on parade. The reviewing officer is hosted by Officer Commanding Delta Company, Captain Aaron Wilson.
Parade! Attention!
parade commander will now invite the reviewing officer to inspect the parade and band.
Morning, sir. 31 Platoon, ready for the inspection.
The custom of inspecting the troops dates back to the mid-1600s, in the time of King Charles II. Its original purpose was to allow the inspecting officer to closely scrutinise each soldier's face and confirm their allegiance, but also to be ready for an attempt on his life. Today, the custom continues to confirm the readiness and state of discipline of a unit. The reviewing officer will now inspect the band. At full capacity, the Australian Army Band Kapooka consists of 26 soldier musicians whose versatility allows them to perform in a number of different configurations, including full band, big band, rock band, jazz group, various acoustic and instrumental ensembles, and of course the marching band you see before you today.
Parade! Stand at ease!
The band has had a continuous presence at Kapooka since 1951 and proudly supports the Riverina region, as well as having the honour to assist in welcoming each and every one of Army's newest soldiers as they march out of recruit training. Today, the band is led by Officer Commanding and Music Director Major Nicholas Buff and Band Sergeant Major, Warrant Officer Class 2, Richard Hibble. parade will shortly march past in quick time. If you are able, you are requested to stand when the Governor General's banner passes to your immediate front. Gentlemen are requested to remove headdress, and service personnel in uniform are to salute when the banner passes to your direct front. Please be seated once the banner has been marched past.
Parade! Attention! Parade! Close order! Parade will move to the right in column of 3. Right!
parade will shortly advance in review order. The significance of this manoeuvre dates back to the 18th century British regiments and was designed to combat the tactical moves of an enemy both in attack and defence. This old battlefield manoeuvre was conducted with the colours to the front and centre, where the commander was also located. All dressing was taken from the colours, and the manoeuvre was always carried out with 2 or more ranks. In our modern ceremony, the parade will advance in review order by marching forward 15 paces at the open order. To mark the end of the manoeuvre, a general salute will be conducted.
Parade will advance in review order. By the centre, clear! Parade, general salute, present! Arms! Parade, attention! Parade, stand at ease!
Trophies will now be awarded to the best at physical training, the most proficient with weapons, and the Baird VC-MG trophy for the most outstanding soldier in the platoon.
Trophy winners! Sir! Full! Out! Trophy winners! Right! Stand easy! Halt!
The winner of the Physical Proficiency Trophy for the best at physical training in 31 Platoon is awarded to Gunner Jared Hackney, Royal Australian Artillery.
Fire!
The winner of the Skills at Arms Trophy for weapons proficiency in 31 Platoon is awarded to Craftsman Blair Finch, Royal Australian Electrical and Mechanical Engineers.
Sir!
The most outstanding soldier trophy is awarded to the recruit who has achieved above average results in all aspects of recruit training and has demonstrated beyond reproach the qualities of loyalty, teamwork, integrity, honour and dedication to duty. This award was named for Corporal Cameron Baird, VC-MG, who marched out of Kapooka on the 18th of February 2000 and was recognised as the most outstanding soldier of his platoon, having achieved all the recruit competencies to an excellent standard. The Baird VC-MG trophy for the most outstanding soldier in 31 Platoon is awarded to Private Lothian Wilson, Royal Australian Infantry.
Sir!
Yes, Lothian!
In 2007, Corporal, then Lance Corporal Baird, was awarded the Medal for Gallantry whilst in action during close quarter combat in Afghanistan on Operation Slipper. In 2014, for his actions on the 22nd of June 2013 during Operation Slipper, he was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross for Australia for the most conspicuous acts of valour, extreme devotion to duty, and ultimate self-sacrifice. Throughout his career, Corporal Cameron Baird, VCMG, displayed qualities of the highest order and were in keeping with the finest traditions of the Australian Army and the Australian Defence Force. The Wagga Legacy Shield is awarded to the section that achieves the highest score during the recruit's final field exercise. The champion section and winner of the Wagga Legacy Shield is 4 Section. Accepting this award on behalf of 4 Section is Corporal Elsie Clare. Today, the Legacy Shield is being presented by Nicole Stanton. In 1923, Legacy made a promise to help veterans' families carry on with their lives after the loss or injury of their loved ones. Today, Legacy supports 40,000 partners and children of veterans who gave their lives or health serving our country. The reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Soldiers on parade, distinguished guests, families and friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honour and a privilege for me to review the March Out Parade of Army's newest soldiers. It's an important occasion for all concerned, and I extend a warm welcome to parents, relatives and friends, many of whom have travelled significant distances to be with us. Thank you for your tremendous support over the last few months. And I thank you for trusting us with your most precious possession. We can only build on the qualities and character that you have given them. Thank you for your trust, your support and your faith in the Army as a great national institution, one that turns young men and women into soldiers. I hope you like what we've done with them. That transformation does not happen by accident. During that time at the 1st Recruit Training Battalion, these soldiers have been trained, led, nurtured and encouraged by the staff. Staff who are dedicated to ensuring their success. The staff are the very best Army has available. Many of them are veterans of our current conflicts, and they only know too well the challenges that lay ahead of our newest soldiers. The NCOs and officers before you have insisted that rigorous standards are maintained, as they know that one day their own lives may be in the hands of those that they have trained. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the Army Band. Kapooka, your performance, not only today, but on all the occasions where you represent the Army, is greatly admired and appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the Australian Army Band, Kapooka. But today belongs to our soldiers on parade. And let me focus on you. I'd like to congratulate the prize winners on their achievements, but today is not about individuals, it's about the team. In this regard, you're all winners. You've all achieved a great deal since you've arrived. Some of you have made significant personal sacrifices to become a soldier, but I can tell you, it's worth it. You've demonstrated your commitment to a demanding career and a unique way of life. That is definitely not a 9-to-5 job. You were told at the outset that the transformation from civilian to soldier was not easy, but that it was achievable. And here you are, marching out from the home of the soldier. I know I speak for everyone watching the parade by saying your performance here today should be a source of great pride to you, your family and your friends, and everyone associated with the 1st Recruit Training Battalion. Let me congratulate you all on your achievement. You achieved an excellent overall parade standard. Well done. Let me be clear. Our success as an army relies squarely on you, our soldiers. That success has never been a result of large-scale mass or extraordinary technology or unlimited firepower. What has made us one of the best armies in the world is our ability to embody and to live the military ethic and the ADF's 5 values of service, courage, respect, integrity and excellence. Being a values-based army is how we endured the horrors of the Somme in World War I, fought back our foes on the Kapooka track in World War II, sustained ourselves against the legions of enemy at the Battle of Kapooka in Korea, held firm against the thousands of determined enemy in the Battle of Long Tan in South Vietnam. It's how we led a 21-nation coalition to success in East Timor and brought a better life to countless local people in Al-Matana province in Iraq and Uzgara and the province in Afghanistan, in Uruzgan. Those same values that sustain soldiers on those campaigns will sustain you in your values. So my key message to you today is to hold on to the values that have been taught here. Be a values-based soldier in a values-based army. And so the final thought is that you are now in a position to leave your own legacy. You are now part of Australia's great institution, its army. This is the first great milestone of your careers, and the soldiers have well and truly deserved the celebration today. While you arrive from different backgrounds, today you share a common bond. You have all earned the right to serve with honour in the Australian Army. To our newest soldiers, good luck and good soldiering. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen are requested to remove headdress, and service personnel in uniform are to salute.
Parade! Present! Arms! Parade! Attention!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand
Please stand.
up! Aim!
The reviewing officer will now depart the parade. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand and remain standing as the Governor-General's banner is marched off the parade. Gentlemen are requested to remove headdress, and service personnel in uniform should only salute when the parade commander gives the order to present arms and the band plays a musical salute, point of war.
March off the banner! Sir! Parade! General salute! Present! Arms!
Banner escort, attention! Banner party, by the centre, quick!
Parade! Attention!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Parade! Stand at A!
The parade commander will hand the parade over to the parade sergeant, who will march the soldiers off parade.
Parade Sergeant! Sir!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is requested that you please remain within the seating enclosures until after the band has left the parade ground.